Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? Rarest coins today. We're diving into one of the most fascinating mysteries in the world of rare coins, the 1965 Washington quarter. Yes, you heard that right. This humble little coin could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars. But why? Stick around as we uncover the hidden secrets, rares, and valuable varieties that make the 1965 quarter so special. Rarest coins. Let's start with a bit of history. In 1965, the U.S. Mint made a major change to its coins. Silver was getting too expensive, so they stopped using it in quarters and switched to a copper-nickel composition. This made 1965 a transitional year, and that's where the magic, or rather, the mistakes, come into play. Here's the deal. While most 1965 quarters were struck with a new copper-nickel alloy, a few were accidentally struck on leftover 90% silver plan case from 1964. These rarer coins are what collectors dream about. So, how do you know if you have one of these rare silver quarters? Here's a quick tip. Check the edge. A regular 1965 quarter has a copper-colored stripe along the edge, but the silver quarter will not. It's solid silver all the way through. Now, don't just rely on the edge test. Silver quarters are also heavier. A regular quarter weighs about 5.67 grams, but the silver one weighs around 6.25 grams. If you think you've found one, it's time to bring out the scale or visit a professional coin grader for confirmation. Rarest coins. Alright, here's the part you've been waiting for. The value. These rare 1965 silver rare quarters have sold for jaw-dropping amounts at auction. In fact, one sold for over $7,000, and another fetched nearly $12,000. And if you have a high-grade silver quarter, who knows, it could sell for even more. But wait, there's another layer to this story. Some 1965 quarters struck on copper-nickel plan case can also be valuable if they have unique errors like doubling, misstrikes, or off-center designs. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare anomalies. Rarest coins. Now let's talk about other errors that could make your 1965 quarter worth a fortune. Look for things like doubling on the letters or numbers, missing mint marks, or even off-center strikes. These errors can significantly boost the value of your coin. You might be wondering, where can I find one of these rare coins? The answer is simple. Start searching. Check your loose change, coin jars, and old collections. You'd be surprised how many treasures are hiding in plain sight. Rarest coins. Don't forget to visit local coin shops, flea markets, and even online marketplaces. Just make sure you're buying from a reputable dealer if you're looking to add to your collection. So, here's the bottom line. The 1965 Washington quarter is a prime example of how small mistakes can lead to big paydays. Whether it's a silver error, a rare variety, or a unique mint error, these coins prove that anything is possible in the world of numismatics. Who knows, your next quarter might just be worth a fortune. Thanks for joining me on this treasure hunt. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting tips and amazing stories. Until next time, happy hunting. Rarest coins. This script balances storytelling, education, and engagement to captivate viewers and keep them watching until the end. Could a simple quarter from 1978 turn you into a millionaire? Rarest coins. It might sound impossible, but certain 1978 Washington quarters are defying expectations and commanding massive prices at auctions. What makes these coins so valuable? How can you spot one in your own collection? And most importantly, how much could it be worth? Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets of the 1978 Washington quarter. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since its introduction in 1932. By 1978, the U.S. Mint was producing millions of these coins every year, including at the Denver Mint, which struck quarters bearing the D Mint mark. But not all quarters are created equal. Hidden among the billions of coins struck are rare varieties, errors, and high-grade examples that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. Rarest coins. So, what makes certain 1978 quarters worth a fortune? Let's break it down. 1. Mint errors. Coins with minting mistakes like double die strikes, off-center errors, and die cracks are incredibly valuable. 2. High-grade coins. The condition, or a grade, of a coin can dramatically affect its value. A perfect grade of MS-67 or higher can fetch thousands of dollars. 3. Unique varieties. Some coins have subtle design differences or rare features, making them stand out to collectors. Let's talk numbers. At auction, a high-grade 1978D Washington quarter can sell for thousands of dollars. For example, one in near-perfect condition with an MS-67 grade sold for over $3,000, and if an ultra-rare error coin were discovered, it could easily exceed that amount. Rarest coins. Imagine finding one of these coins in your spare change or an old collection. It's like striking gold. Now, how can you identify a valuable 1978D quarter? Here are the key features to watch for. 1. Mint mark D. Check for the D mint mark, located on the front of the coin, just below the bust of George Washington. 2. Mint errors. Look for signs of dabbling on the text or design elements, off-center strikes, or any unusual marks. 3. High condition. Coins with no scratches, strong luster, and sharp details are highly sought after. Even small differences can make a huge impact on value. A good loupe or magnifying glass is essential for spotting these details. Rarest coins. To maximize the value of your coin, consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. These services evaluate the coin's condition and certify its authenticity. A high grade, like MS-65 or higher, can significantly increase its value. $2 million. Rarest coins. Grading not only protects your coin but also assures buyers of its quality, making it easier to sell. You don't need to be a seasoned collector to find a valuable 1978D quarter. Start by checking your pocket change, coin jars, or inherited collections. Many people overlook these coins because they seem ordinary at first glance. Rarest coins. Invest in a good scale and magnifying tools to help identify errors or unusual features. And don't forget to inspect the edges and reverse side for unique characteristics. Storytelling tone. Let me share a quick story. A man in Texas discovered an off-center 1978D quarter while sorting through a roll of coins. After sending it for grading, he sold it at auction for over $1,500. This just goes to show, these treasures are out there, waiting to be found. Could a 1990D Washington quarter in your pocket be worth the millions? Rarest coins. It might sound unbelievable, but some of these coins have sold for jaw-dropping amounts at auctions, thanks to rare errors and special characteristics. In today's video, we're uncovering the hidden secrets behind the 1990D Washington quarter. From how to spot valuable coins to the incredible auction prices they've fetched. Stick around, because this could change the way you look at your pocket change forever. Rarest coins. The 1990D Washington quarter was struck at the Denver Mint, marked by the D mint mark on the coin's obverse, right next to the year. Over 927 million quarters were minted that year, making it a common coin at first glance. But, as collectors know, it's not just about quantity, it's about quality and rarity. Rarest coins. So, what makes some 1990D quarters worth millions? It boils down to 3 key factors: errors, high-grade examples, and special varieties. Let's dive into each of these. Errors are the magic ticket to big money in the coin world. On 1990D quarters, collectors have found some fascinating mistakes, including double die errors. This happens when the die strikes the coin more than once, creating a doubled appearance on letters, numbers, or designs. Off-center strikes. These are coins that were not properly aligned during minting, leading to a dramatic off-center design. Clipped plan case. This error occurs when the metal blank used to make the coin is improperly cut, leaving a clipped edge. Rarest coins. Depending on the error and the condition of the coin, these mistakes can add hundreds or even thousands of dollars to its value. Next, let's talk about grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, Flawless coin. Most 1990 quarters you'll find in circulation are heavily worn and would grade between 20 and 40, but if you find a coin in mint state, especially one graded MS68 or higher, you're looking at a potential jackpot. For example, a 1990 quarter graded MS68 sold for over $1,200 at auction. While that's not millions, imagine if a flawless MS70 example were to surface. The rarity of such a coin could send its value skyrocketing into the 6 or 7-figure range. Varieties are another exciting aspect of the 1990 quarter. These are subtle design differences caused during the minting process. One to watch for is the A wide rim variety, where the spacing between the rim and the lettering is noticeably larger than normal. Collectors love these small quirks, and they can significantly increase a coin's value. $2 million rarest coins. Dramatic tone. Let's talk numbers. The most expensive 1990 quarters ever sold at auction were either flawless mint state coins or had rare errors. For example, a high-grade MS68 1990 quarter sold for over $1,200. But here's the kicker: if a previously undiscovered error or a perfect MS70 coin were to surface, the bidding wars could push the price into the millions. That's why it pays to inspect your coins closely. Rarest coins. So, how do you find one of these valuable coins? First, search your pocket change, old coin collections, or even jars of coins lying around the house. You'd be surprised at what you might find. Once you've found a 1990 quarter, inspect it for errors and condition. If you think it might be valuable, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. This step ensures you get the best value if you decide to sell your coin. The 1990 Washington quarter is proof that. Could a simple Washington quarter from 1994 turn you into a millionaire? Yes, you heard that right. Some of these coins, minted nearly 3 decades ago, are now worth extraordinary amounts. What makes them so special? Rarest coins. How can you identify one? And most importantly, could you have one hiding in your collection? Stick around as we uncover the incredible story of the 1994 Washington quarter. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, celebrating the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. By 1994, the Denver Mint had struck billions of quarters, but not all of them are ordinary. A select few stand out for their rarity, condition, or unique errors, making them highly sought after by collectors, and among these, the 1994 Washington quarter has become a coin of intrigue and fascination. So, what sets the 1994 Washington quarter apart from the rest? There are 3 key factors. 1. Mint errors. Rare minting mistakes, such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or die clashes, can turn a regular coin into a collector's dream. 2. High-grade coins, quarters in near-perfect condition, graded MS67 or higher, are incredibly valuable due to their rarity. 3. Unique varieties. Certain coins may feature subtle variations in design or minting quirks, making them one of a kind. Rarest coins. Let's talk about the jaw-dropping numbers. In recent years, high-grade 1994 quarters have fetched thousands at auctions. One exceptional example, graded MS68 by PCGS, sold for a whopping $4,700. Now imagine if an ultra-rare error or variety was discovered it could easily cross the $1 million mark. This just proves that these seemingly ordinary coins can hold extraordinary value. $2 million rarest coins. If you want to find out if your 1994 quarter is worth a fortune, here's what you need to look for. 1. Mint mark D. Check for the D mint mark on the obverse side, just below the bust of George Washington. 2. Mint errors. Look closely for signs of doubling, misalignment, or unusual marks on the coin. 3. Condition. Coins with strong luster, sharp details, and no visible scratches or wear are the most valuable. Rarest coins. Even the smallest details can make a huge difference in value, so take your time inspecting your coins to unlock the true value of your coin. you'll want to have it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. These services provide a grade based on the coin's condition and certify its authenticity, which can significantly increase its market value. $2 million rarest coins. High-grade coins, especially those in the MS67 to MS70 range, are incredibly rare and can command astronomical prices. Storytelling tone. Here's an inspiring story. A collector in California discovered a high-grade 1994 quarter in a roll of bankrupt coins. After having it graded, the coin was sold for over $3,500 at auction. This goes to show, these treasures are out there, waiting to be discovered. Who knows, your next big find could be right in your pocket change. Once you've identified and graded your coin, you'll need to find the right buyer. Platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are great places to sell your coin. Remember to take high-quality photos and provide a detailed description to attract serious collectors. Rarest coins. Before you rush to check, imagine holding a coin that looks like any other quarter, only to discover it's worth hundreds, rarest coins thousands, or even millions of dollars. Sounds unbelievable, right? But the 1965 Washington quarter holds secrets that could make this dream a reality. In today's video, we're uncovering the incredible story behind this coin, why some are worth a fortune, how to spot these hidden gems, and the jaw-dropping prices they've fetched at auctions. Stick around, because you won't want to miss this. Rarest coins. The year 1965 was a pivotal time for U.S. coinage. With the rising cost of silver, the U.S. Mint made a monumental decision to remove silver from quarters and replace it with a copper-nickel composition. This marked the end of an era and the beginning of new possibilities for collectors. While most 1965 quarters were struck on copper-nickel plan case, a few rare coins were accidentally struck on leftover 90% silver plan case from 1964. These rare error coins are what collectors and treasure hunters dream of finding. Rarest coins. So, what makes these silver error quarters so special? First, they're incredibly rare. Out of the millions of 1965 quarters produced, only a handful are known to have been struck on silver plan case. These errors happened because the transition to copper-nickel wasn't perfectly smooth. A silver quarter weighs about 6.25 grams, while a regular copper-nickel quarter weighs only 5.67 grams. If you suspect you have a silver error quarter, the first step is to weigh it. And remember, the edge of a silver quarter is solid, with no copper-colored stripe. Rarest coins. Let's talk numbers at the part we've all been waiting for. In 2014, a 1965 silver quarter sold at auction for over $7,000. Another example in pristine condition fetched nearly $8,000. And here's the kicker, if a high-grade silver error quarter surfaces, it could easily sell for six figures or more. Imagine finding one of these coins in your pocket change or an old collection. It's like winning the lottery. Rarest coins. Silver planchet errors aren't the only valuable coins from 1965. Keep an eye out for double die errors. These occur when the coin's design elements are struck twice, creating a doubled appearance. Off-center strikes. Quarters with part of the design missing due to misaligned dies are also sought after. Clipped plan case. These are coins with missing chunks caused during the cutting process. These errors can turn an ordinary quarter into a highly collectible coin worth thousands of dollars. Now, you're probably wondering, where can I find one of these valuable 1965 quarters? The good news is that they're out there, waiting to be discovered. Start by checking your loose change, old piggy banks, or coin jars. You'd be surprised how many hidden treasures are overlooked every day. Rarest coins. If you come across a 1965 quarter that looks unusual, weigh it, examine the edge, and inspect it for errors. And if you think you've found something special, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Getting your coin graded is a crucial step if you want to sell it for top dollar. Grading services evaluate your coin's condition, authenticity, and rarity, which significantly impacts its value. Once your coin is graded, you can sell it at auctions, to collectors, or through reputable dealers. Storytelling tone. Could a 1991p Washington quarter be worth millions of dollars? It might sound unbelievable, but in the world of coin collecting, anything is possible. Today, rarest coins. We'll dive into the fascinating story behind this coin. We'll explore what makes it so valuable, how to spot rare varieties, and how you can find one that could change your life forever. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since its debut in 1932. By 1991, these coins were a common sight in pocket change, minted in massive numbers at the Philadelphia Mint. But as with all things, not every coin is created equal. Some of these 1991p quarters hold secrets that make them worth far more than their face value. $2 million rarest coin. So, what makes this coin so special? 3 key factors drive its value. 1. Mint errors. Rare mistakes during the minting process can turn a regular coin into a collector's dream. 2. High-grade coins. Coins in pristine condition, graded MS67 or higher, are incredibly scarce and highly valuable. 3. Unique varieties. Some coins may feature design variations or quirks, making them one-of-a-kind treasures. Rarest coins. In recent years, the value of high-grade 1991p quarters has skyrocketed. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. Imagine finding one with the rare mint error. Its value could easily climb into the six-figure range, or even more. This is why collectors are always on the hunt for these elusive treasures. Let's talk about some of the most exciting mint errors and varieties you should look for on a 1991p Washington quarter. Doubled dies. Look for doubling in the text, such as Liberty or In God We Trust. Off-center strikes. These occur when the coin isn't properly aligned during minting. Clipped plan case. A portion of the coin is missing due to a minting defect. If you find any of these on your 1991p quarter, you could be sitting on a goldmine. Now that you know what to look for, let's talk about how to identify a valuable coin. 1. Mint mark P. The P mint mark is located on the obverse side, just below the bust of George Washington. 2. Condition. Coins with strong luster, sharp details, and minimal wear are the most valuable. 3. Details. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to inspect the coin closely for errors or doubling. Remember, even small details can make a huge difference in the value of your coin. To truly unlock the value of your coin, you'll want to have it graded by a professional service. Grading not only authenticates your coin but also assigns it a grade based on its condition, which can significantly increase its value. $2 million rarest coins. Coins graded MS67 and above are extremely rare, and their value can skyrocket. Rarest coins. Here's an amazing story. A collector in Florida found a high-grade 1991p Washington quarter in a roll of coins they purchased from the bank. After having it graded, the coin sold for over $3,000 at auction. Imagine the thrill of discovering such a valuable piece in your own collection. These stories remind us that treasures are out there, waiting to be found. Once you've identified and graded your coin, it's time to sell. Could a 1994p Washington quarter in your pocket change make you a millionaire? Rarest coin sounds impossible, right? But in the fascinating world of coin collecting, rare finds and extraordinary errors have turned ordinary coins into life-changing treasures. Stick around, because today we're diving deep into the 1994p Washington quarter to uncover what makes some of these coins worth a fortune. Rarest coins. The Washington quarter has been a staple of U.S. coinage since 1932, honoring the first president of the United States. By 1994, the quarter featured its familiar copper nickel-clad composition, designed to withstand heavy use and circulation. In 1994, the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia struck over 825 million Washington quarters. But what makes a select few of those coins so valuable? It's all about rarity, condition, and those sought-after mint errors. Here's the question everyone asks: How can a coin that's so common suddenly become so valuable? There are three key factors that can skyrocket the value of a 1994p Washington quarter. 1. Mint errors. These include doubling, off-center strikes, or even transitional errors. 2. High-grade coins. Coins graded MS68 or higher by professional grading services are incredibly rare. 3. Unique features. Sometimes, an unusual anomaly can make a coin one of a kind. Rarest coins. Did you know that some 1994p quarters have sold for thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars? In pristine, high-grade condition, these coins can command jaw-dropping prices at auctions. Take this example. A 1994p quarter graded MS68 sold for over $2,000 at auction. Now imagine if a coin with a unique error or an even higher grade were discovered. It could easily reach the six-figure mark, or more. Let's talk about mint errors. These rare mistakes during the minting process can make a 1994p quarter worth a small fortune. Here are some specific errors to look for. Double die errors. Look closely at the text, like Liberty or In God We Trust, for signs of doubling. Off-center strikes. If the coin design is misaligned, it's a rare and valuable find. Clipped plan case. A missing portion of the coin due to a minting defect. Transitional errors. When the wrong metal plan kit is used during production, creating a coin with a unique composition. Rarest coins. High-grade coins are another goldmine for collectors. Most 1994p quarters have been heavily circulated, showing significant wear. But if you can find one in mint state condition, a graded MS67 or higher up, it could be worth thousands of dollars. Coins graded MS68 or higher. Those are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors worldwide. Here's how you can spot a valuable 1994p Washington quarter. 1. Examine the condition. Look for sharp details, no scratches, and strong luster. 2. Search for errors. Use a magnifying glass to detect doubling, misalignments, or other anomalies. 3. Get it graded. If you think you found something special, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for certification. Let me share an incredible story. A collector purchased a bag of mixed coins from a local flea market and discovered a 1994p quarter with an off-center strike. After getting it graded, the coin sold at auction for $5,000. This is just one example of how a little effort and attention to detail can lead to a big payday. Rarest coins. Ready to start your Could a 1967 Washington quarter hiding in your pocket change be worth millions of dollars? Rarest coins. It might sound unbelievable, but in the world of coin collecting, extraordinary finds are made every day. Stick around as we uncover the secrets of the 1967 Washington quarter, explore its history, rare varieties, and the incredible stories of collectors cashing in big. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. The Washington quarter series started in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. By 1967, the U.S. Mint was producing these coins as part of a fascinating chapter in American history. During this time, the Coinage Act of 1965 had recently eliminated silver from most circulating coins due to rising silver prices. As a result, the 1967 Washington quarter was minted using a copper-nickel composition. Despite its common appearance, some of these quarters are incredibly valuable due to mint errors, high-grade conditions, and other unique features. Rarest coins. So, what makes a seemingly ordinary 1967 Washington quarter worth a fortune? Three key factors come into play. 1. Mint errors. Rare mistakes during the minting process can turn an ordinary coin into a treasure. 2. High-grade coins. Coins in pristine condition, graded MS67 or higher, are exceptionally rare and highly coveted by collectors. 3. Unique varieties. Certain quarters may have quirks like double dies or off-center strikes that make them one-of-a-kind collectibles. Rarest coins. In recent years, 1967 Washington quarters with exceptional features have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions. Coins with high grades certified by professional grading services, or those with unique mint errors, can sell for thousands or even millions of dollars. For example, a 1967 quarter graded MS-67 by PCGS could easily fetch over $2,000 at auction. But a coin with the rare mint error, that's where the sky's the limit. Mint errors can dramatically increase the value of your 1967 quarter. Here are some of the most valuable errors to look for. Doubled dies. Look for doubling on text like Liberty or In God We Trust. Off-center strikes. When the coin is struck off-center, part of the design may be missing. Clipped plan case. A portion of the coin is missing due to a minting defect. Transitional errors. These occur when older or experimental plan case are mistakenly used. Each of these errors makes your coin not just rare, but incredibly valuable. Condition is king in the world of coin collecting. A 1967 Washington quarter in mint state condition is worth far more than one that's been circulated. Coins graded MS-67 or higher are extremely rare. Out of the millions of 1967 quarters minted, only a tiny fraction have been preserved in this pristine condition. That's why they command such high prices at auctions. Rarest coins. Here's how you can identify if your 1967 Washington quarter is valuable. 1. Inspect the condition. Look for coins with sharp details, strong luster, and minimal wear. 2. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, misalignments, or other anomalies. 3. Get it graded. If you think your coin is special, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and certification. Rarest coins. Here's an incredible story. A collector purchased a roll of 1967 quarters from a bank and discovered one with the rare double die error. After having it graded, the coin sold at auction for over $10,000.